Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Bridgewater Triangle Paranormal Investigators. Tonight we are here at River Churchyard Cemetery in Rehoboth, Massachusetts. And on June 24th, 1675, William Cahoon went out to get a physician to treat the early settlers who were ambushed by the Wampanoag tribe. And when he went by the cemetery, he was ambushed himself by the natives, and his body was completely mutilated, and his remains were found days later. People have claimed to see apparitions over by the Revolutionary War gravestones, as well as big giant floating orbs in here. People have reported seeing a small child, a young man, wearing 19th century clothing in here. It was said that they couldn't bury him in fear that there might be another attack on the early settlers from the natives, so they never got a chance to bury him in here.
Okay. Going down, the closer we come over here, which means there's something over here.
So these stones are so old, you can barely make out the writing on it. I think that says 1739. Is William out here with us tonight? Oh, you hear that?
Yeah. I heard something.
William, I'm sorry what happened to you.
Whoa!
The meter
What
went
the
off.
fuck, dude?
Oh, awesome.
The fucking...
Right when I asked if William was
Did
out
you
there.
catch it?
I got it. It's recording, yeah.
William, can you speak to us more? Can you give us any sign at all that you're here with us tonight?
Are you William or someone else?
Dude!
Something out here with us.
But what though? Who is it?
I don't know.
William, is that you? William, we want to talk to you. Is it okay we talk to you?
We don't know if it's William or who.
Exactly.
Yeah.
William, we come in peace, you know that.
Are you the small child that everyone is seeing? Can you show yourself? Can you give us a sign that you're here? Anything? Let me switch to night vision.
Over here is where we get more action. Can you talk to us? What did he say? Still hearing talking on there. He's talking to us. We just can't understand
If it's
it.
even him, I don't know.
Yeah, well, we don't know if it's him or something else.
Let's see, it went off over here.
Yeah. Right there.
Alright, it went off over here.
Where you just stood.
Right here, so let's try to find out whose stones these are. I can't even really
It's
make
like
out the
right here,
writing.
dude.
Yeah, you can't make out the writing, unfortunately.
No, it was like literally right here, dude. Right here. There's like 2 or 3 stones before that tree. I'm telling you.
What's the name on the stone? Oh, there's a couple. Here lies the body of Bethia Bliss. Here lies the body of Jacob. Looks like it says Bliss. Can you tell me your name? It lies
It is talking to us.
Abian.
We just can't understand what it's saying. And that could be a bad thing too. It could be telling us to get the hell out. If I can, well, we can't understand it.
So the meter just went off while we're standing right here again after I shut down the camera. What? I'll shut this off. What? What'd you hear?
I keep hearing hello or something like that from a distance.
Well,
Like seriously.
There has been reports of a
Seriously,
child in here. People have heard a small young boy.
Maybe a teenager between 15 and 17
Well, they
years
just
old.
the legend is a young boy, so I don't know how old he is. From over here?
No. Came from over there, but from a distance. It sounded like hello.
Yeah, there could be houses over there, I'm not sure. Can you tell me a name? Are you Rochelle? Can you tell me the name of the young boy that's been seen in here? It's cold over here too.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna leave my recorder down by the stone and see what we pick up. So we left the recorder down over there. We're gonna see what we can pick up after. Alright, I'm gonna go back and see what I picked up. So now I'm gonna leave my recorder right here where the meter went off. And I'm also gonna leave the meter down, so if it goes off, we'll know there's something there. So the meter's not going off over there yet. So we're in the back corner of the cemetery. We're just gonna stand here and see if we can see any apparitions or orbs floating or a small child or something.
Harry, I just got something on the camera.
What?
I don't know, there's a fucking white thing going like that. Right over there.
You serious?
Yeah, I am serious.
I'll have to go back and look at it.
Really good fucking, I'm live right now. I really did.
Alright, we're gonna head back and see what we picked up. Are you over here? Is there any spirits over here? It just said yes.
I just heard that. I heard yeah.
Can you tell me how you passed away?
How many? How many spirits are there? How many spirits are out here with us tonight? Can you tell us the names?
I'll have to go back and review the footage. I couldn't make it out.
I heard two. Maybe I could. I don't know.
Are you friendly?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Getting a lot of activity, guys.
Yep.
Right over here. Do you want us to go away? Can we help you with anything?
They just want to talk.
Do you just want to talk?
No?
I think it said no.
Alright. Then they don't. We are sorry if we're...
Which spirits do want to talk?
My name is Paul. Well, what's yours?
We're just here to talk. Can you say anything?
Can you talk to us? Please?
Paul.
What?
Off camera. This just said Paul.
I just heard that.
You asked it to say your name, and it just said Paul. Just now. I caught it off camera, unfortunately.
Shit.
Can you say Paul again?
Did you say it again? Did you want to talk to me?
Can you say Harry?
Listen. Okay, I am here. You called my name. My name is Paul. Would you like to talk to me?
Can we speak to the young boy? It
No?
just said no. Why can't we speak to the young boy? Is there a reason?
Can we speak to the young boy, please?
Are you in a safe place? Have you passed on? Is there anyone over here that wishes to communicate with me?
Yeah.
Sure? They said yeah, then sure.
Yeah. I heard that. Just say yeah, sure.
You can have any conversation you want with us.
Who are we talking to tonight?
What did you hear?
I thought you just said Luke.
No, I didn't say Luke.
I just heard a voice say Luke. Like,
Lu-
seriously.
Luke or Look?
I don't know. It sounded like Luke. But maybe it was Luke. I don't know. Dude. Like,
Where, over here?
I don't know. I just heard Luke. I'm thinking Luke. Like, I thought you saw a tombstone that said Luke.
No,
Maybe it was Luke.
I didn't say
don't know.
anything, no. Maybe it said look. Look where? Look where?
We're looking. Now I'm starting to think maybe it was telling us to look.
Do you want me to go this way?
Dude, well, we need the spirit box. Where are we supposed to look? Southwest?
Is that what it said? It sounded like it did say southwest. So,
Are we walking in the right direction?
southwest, yes, would it be this way, towards this tree?
Would it be?
Yeah.
I don't know one way from another. So. Right here? We just want to meet you. Yeah. Go. Says yeah.
I heard
go.
that too. It did say yeah, go. Holy shit.
Are we still going in the right direction? It sounds like a female too. Did you just hear that?
The meter just went off. And it told us yes, go, and it went off right here.
And you just heard it too, figuring.
Whoa, what did it say?
Can you please show yourself to us?
Why do you want us here?
Is it okay that we're here?
It's leading us to the stone. Judith Narp.
It sounds like there's more than one spirit having a conversation on this.
Judith Narp. Is that you?
Is this Judas?
What is it that you want from us?
For one thing, we don't know if it's her.
True.
We just know it's a spirit. We don't know which one.
But it said to go southwest, and it said to keep going, and the meter went off right here. But we don't know if it's Judith.
What's your name?
Alright, so we're going to put the camera down and walk away.
So we're gonna walk that way.
William, have you made peace with the Wampanoag tribe on the other side, maybe? It's multiple people talking.
Yeah. It's like other spirits talking among themselves.
But this area right here is definitely a hot spot because this is where the meter went off, too.
Oh, this is a definite hotspot.
Yeah.
Dude.
Steven, can you tell us who's out here with us tonight?
Are you all here with us tonight? Do you have any idea what the little boy's name was?
No, and that's the thing. We don't know if it's the little boy, William, or
Right.
the other spirits
Right.
that are roaming the cemetery. We have absolutely no clue. See, the thing about William is no one actually knows if he was buried in the cemetery after his remains were found or buried by his house.
Well, I mean,
But his body was mutilated near this cemetery.
I saw his spirit would still be here.
But at the time though, this wasn't a cemetery, but yes, his spirit
Right.
most likely could still be here. The cemetery actually began in the 1700s, so the writing is definitely too old to read on a lot of these stones. William, were you buried in this cemetery? Were you buried by your house? I understand you were a good man. You were off to get a physician for the early settlers who were wounded. You had a lot of courage to do that. All right, we're leaving. May you rest in peace.
Thank you for speaking to us. We really do appreciate it. Thank you very much.
God bless your souls. So guys, the Palmer's River Meeting House. This is the site of the Palmer's River Meeting House, the first meeting house in the second precinct of Rehoboth. And what's interesting about this is it was constructed starting in 1717 and was completed in November 29th, 1721 with Reverend David Turner as pastor. And actually we saw his stone over there.
Yes, we did.
On March 8th, 1773, the church members voted that the meeting house should be pulled down and a new one built near the Timothy Redways Plain, the present site of the village cemetery. And actually the village cemetery, we were there
Yes, we were.
a couple months ago, ghost hunting. So the second we even entered the cemetery, the meter started going off right away. William, I'm sorry what happened to you.
Whoa!
Are you William or someone else? Now, Paul thought he captured something on camera.
I just got something on the camera.
And what's weird is something did flicker in front of my camera. I'll have to go back and look at it. Now let's check it out in slow motion. However, though, it was cold out and you can clearly see Paul's breath.
I don't know, there's a fucking white thing going like that.
Now, I never seen any mist fly by my camera that fast before, just from somebody breathing. However, though, based on the situation, it's kind of hard to judge if it was anything paranormal. I mean, we have captured ectomist before on camera, but it was based on different weather conditions. Now, we did ask how many other spirits are out here with us tonight, and we got the answer, 6. And then a voice came through on the spirit box that said, 6 close to you.
How many spirits are out here with us tonight?
Now, when Paul was making communication, he went ahead and introduced himself. And off camera, we caught a voice on the spirit box saying the name Paul. And when I said, can you repeat the name Paul? Sure enough, it did.
My name is Paul. Well, what's yours?
Paul.
What?
Off camera, this just said Paul. Can you say Paul again? Now, Paul thought he heard a voice saying Luke. However, we came to the conclusion that it said look. And when we asked look where, a voice came through on the spirit box that said southwest. So we started to walk towards that direction and we came to the gravestone of Judith Now. Now, I thought it said Narp because the writing was old and worn out, so it was kind of hard to read, and that's when the meter went off. What did you hear?
I thought you just said Luke. Now I'm starting to think maybe it was telling us to look. Where are we supposed to look?
It said to go southwest, and the meter went off right here. So I looked up Judith on a search engine, and very little information about her came up. Just the fact that she was born in the year 1779 and died in the year 1830 at the age of 51 and was buried in that cemetery. So I think whoever was leading us to her gravestone wanted us to realize that maybe she was the one that set off the meter in the beginning and was hoping that we would get the answers that we were looking for and then leave. I think maybe they're protecting this small boy that people have claimed to see. So honestly, I think that this young boy is scared of intruders. And we did pick up a voice on the spirit box that sounded like a young child saying, "Who's him?" And honestly, he sounded kind of frightened. So it's obvious that somebody is protecting this young man because we did ask, can we speak to the young boy? And we got the answer, no. Can we speak to the young boy? So there was a lot of spirits out there with us tonight that did want to make communication with us, and some that didn't. As a matter of fact, some asked us even to go. Is there anyone over here that wishes to communicate with me?
Yeah. Just say yeah, sure.
Now here's the weird thing. People have reported seeing floating orbs in there, and we did in fact capture on camera 2 small orbs float up above from the ground in front of 2 gravestones. Now it wasn't any kind of dust or anything like that, because towards the end of the night the ground was getting kind of moist, so any kind of moisture would have held down any kind of dust particles. But yes, his spirit most likely could still be here. Now I'm going to go ahead and put it in slow motion. So I don't really know if the cemetery is haunted by William Cahoon. I mean, it is a possibility, but I do know that that place is definitely crawling with paranormal activity. And as far as Judith goes, I didn't find any information on her husband or kids. So honestly, I think she died and was never married and never had any children. So I think she's playing the mother role of this young boy, and that's why we were led to her stone. So that way we can come up with the conclusion that she's protecting him.